Fedele.
Fedele.
Crudele.
Crudele.
Not crudele and fedele. We had a lot of that sort of dropping of the sound at the end of words. Fedele. Crudele. Da 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 da. It's always got to lift it up at the end, okay? Yeah. Just to keep the Italian sounds going. You're a little bit prone, I think, to being rather stiff around here. You tend to hold, perhaps you're cold in one ear or something. Just let go of that, and that'll stop the breath not flowing from down there. And then we need to get some air going. Could you just go? Can you roll your R's? You go.
I have a problem with my tongue. So
Go right. Is it a what's the nature of the problem with the tongue? Is it just went R? You can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
Can you go? Excellent. Just go. Just gently for me. Out in that direction. Good. Now can you introduce into that sound pitch sound? It can be in your baritone voice or your alto voice. Try that. Can you go into the alto as well? Excellent. When you feel you put the pitch sound in, when it's unpitched, it uses a lot of air. When you put the pitch sound in, uses very little air.
Yep.
Try to get that to work. First of all, get it unpitched, so you get the air travelling. That's it. And now, after a very short time, introduce the note. But let's have that short, relaxed. Really nice and relaxed, okay? Good. Can you start it off with the unpitched, and then introduce it into the pitch? Excellent. Now don't dig it out, not but right up there. I can't do that falsetto. And how high can that go? Higher? Go on. You can. Doesn't matter how high you go. You can go as high as you like. Go for it. Okay. This is what you need to support it. Mind. So it'll really shoot up a long way, won't it? Higher than you thought you could sing.
Yeah.
Now, try and do that. Okay. Try it in your baritone voice. Speaking. And again. Enjoy the There's some ice cream. Hey! Try. I'm not going to buy any ice cream off you. You've got to be sell him some ice cream. Okay, the man sitting over there going to sleep. That's keep the energy level high. Shout at him.
Okay.
It's all right. he won't bite you. That's fine. Now try and translate that into alto, because you've got a perfectly nice alto voice, but it just needs to find the energy that you put into the speaking voice. Then it was very good. Can you do it in alto? Do the whole thing in alto. all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should just sell ice cream to him with my
Yeah,
alto voice. Okay.
absolutely. You're an alto ice cream salesman. Not too bad, yes. We're getting a nice sound now. Seven crudele mi fai. Keep it all in that sort of slightly high place up around here. It's a slightly seven. 1, 2, 3. Seven crudele mi fai langui. Good. Sempre fedele ti voglio amare. Let's go from sempre fedele ti voglio. Really enjoy the intensity. Sempre fedele, 2, 3. Sempre fedele ti voglio amare. Not bad. Voglio amare. Not ama, because that would be double M.
Yeah.
Voglio amare. Voglio amare. You want to go ama. That's it. It's quite important in Italian to differentiate between double consonants and single consonants. Otherwise you get other words appear. Okay, so remember those. And then we get the same thing. Con la lunghezza. Con la lunghezza. Con la lunghezza del mio servizio. Good. And lunghezza is a double R, is a double t. Con la lunghezza, chezza. Sing con la lunghezza. Con la lunghezza del mio servizio. Go on. La tua fierezza, la tua fierezza. La tua fierezza, la tua fierezza. La tua fierezza. La tua fierezza, la tua fierezza, stambro stanga. La tua fierezza, stambro stanga. Good, that's getting sweeter all the time actually, and it's begun to even out a bit. The thing about the breath, if I can explain what I've been trying to get you to do, is to get the breath for support, you need two things. You need breath to flow, and you need breath to intensify. So you don't want to just blow. If you just blow, there's too much air passing through, and if you can have too much support, we don't let enough air through. There's a balance between the air going that way and the support going that way, and you've got to get that balance right. When you get it right, your sound rings beautifully. When you don't get it right, it doesn't ring so well. Seven crudele. There's air inside you, and there's also air flowing through you. It's a very tricky thing to explain support. I spent all my life trying to explain, I'm sure you do as well, or trying to express what this thing is. And people think it's an awkward thing to express, and it isn't really, but the way people feel it is awkward.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to practice the song on?
Absolutely, be good, because it insists, you can't do that with a tight throat. It's impossible to tighten your throat and do it. And also it insists that the air flows. So there are lots of books which say you should do it on, buzz a piece of paper or buzz your finger or something. So you feel the air flowing. That's far too violent a breath flow actually, because it's very gentle, but it needs to be flowing. Seven crudele mi fai languire. And that's what support is. Support is, everybody knows how to support. If you saw a child about to run in front of a car and you had to shout stop, you would support your voice. It's not something that is foreign to you. As soon as you do that, as soon as you want to project your sound, stop, hey, stop, that's supporting, no question. So singing support is not some mysterious thing that you have to learn when you're a singer. It's already imprinted in your body. Your body knows how to do it. The difficulty is plugging it into every note you ever sing, so there is that element of communication. Say stop, don't run in front of that car, you'll get killed. Everything that you say has to have that element of communication. And we can all do that, we can all use our voices like that, and all we have to do is when we remember to do that whenever we sing. Seben crudele. It's there. Try it. Seben crudele. In that key.
In
that key. Seben.
Seben crudele.
Mi fai langui. And keep it going.
Mi fai langui.
Go on.
Seben sempre fidele.
Why did you conduct it? One hand. Seben crudele mi fai langui. That's your line. You take charge of it.
Seben crudele mi fai langui.
Great. Why did you get slower? It was a wonderful sound, but it got slower and slower. Keep walking. Seben crudele. Keep going.
Seben crudele mi fai langui.
Go on.
Sempre fedele ti voglio amare.
Good, apart from the amma. Voglio amare. Voglio. That's it. Only double the consonants that are doubled. Check them. Put a little mark on the copy so you remember that they're doubled. And don't be tempted to double the other ones. Ama. It's a very short M. Ama.
Ama.
That's good. That's good. And interestingly, you sing through the consonant then. Voglio ama. You don't lose the line. Voglio ama.
Voglio ama.
Good. When you sing con la lunghezza.
Con la lunghezza.
Now, there is a stop. Lunghezza. Con la lunghezza. And you feel the support on the stop very clearly. Con la lunghezza, con la lunghezza, ta ta ta. It's a nicely supported sound. Con la lunghezza.
Con la lunghezza.
That's lovely. And the other one we're not getting yet is sebben. It's double B. Sebben crude, sebben, sebben. Say ben.
Ben.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Molto bene. Very
Molto
good.
bene.
Very good. Sebben crudele. Sebben?
Sebben crudele.
No, not sebben. Sebben, sebben. Just strongly. Sebben crudele.
Sebben crudele.
That's lovely. We're getting a good double B, but it's not sebben cru, but sebben crudele.
Sebben crudele.
Go on. Not fidele. Not fidelo. Fidele. Sebben crudele.
Sebben.
No, it's all right. Don't worry. Too many things. It's my fault. Stop.
Sebben crudele.
Go on.
Mi fai
Go on. That's it, we're just lost that. 7, 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's good. Can you hear can you feel the difference in the sound?
Yeah.
Can you hear the difference in the sound? It's so much more solid and less in the throat and more in the resonance. The first time through it was quite throaty. As if you're trying to control this very difficult thing rather than releasing it. It's a lovely furry animal, your voice. It's a lovely furry. You've got to let it out of its cage. It's all caged up. Just try opening the door. Go. Your hands. Fantastic. That's it. What sort of furry animal is it? Tiger. Oh, it's a tiger. No small furry animal. Okay. He's proud of it as well. Could be a stealthy tiger. Go on. That's it. Don't apologise for it. It's a wonderful instrument. Beautiful thing. Fantastic tiger. The great long tail. And it's going to go through the jungle like that. Do it with your hand. That's it. We do have to learn to like our voices. I think when our voices are growing up and we're not very certain about it, we don't love them very much. Because they sort of, do you know what I mean? Yeah. You think, oh, it's not very good yet, and I'm not. It's only by loving it that it ever gets good. It really is important. You've got to learn to like it. You've got to learn to like it as sound, but you've also got to learn to like the physical sensation of making it. I don't think I knew that until I was about 24, and I'd sung in King's College Choir in Cambridge for 3 years, and I'd had singing lessons. I'd done all sorts of things, and it suddenly struck me. I remember it very well the day I went into music college. And I'd been there, doing postgraduate at music college, and I'd been singing in this posh choir, and I'd been doing professional work as a singer in London, and I was in my 3rd year at music college, and I'd sort of been pigeonholed as a sort of Baroque singer, but Mozart if you're lucky, sort of singer, and the person before me had been singing Una furtiva lagrima, that we just heard. And my singing teacher said, you come and sing that. And I said, it's not my sort of thing, I don't do that sort of thing. That's for those opera dudes, not me. And he made me do it. I'd always loved the music, but suddenly I really enjoyed it as a physical pleasure. And I think that's what we all need to learn to do, and the earlier you can do it, the better. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Enjoy it! Thank you.